When I was a journalist, a photojournalist, I did a story on a sculptor, and his name is Scott McLeod. He's still with us, and he lives out in Radville. And he sculpts sculptures out of granite boulders. And I asked him, how do you see what's your vision of a boulder? How do you know what to turn it into? And he said, I don't turn it into anything. It's already in there. I just let it out. And that's exactly what Trevor and myself and Diane and the mentors do with the Look program. It's already in there. It's already in Sean. It's already in Emma. It's already in Marina. And it's already in Amy Louise and Coral. We just gave them the facilities to let it out. And boy, did they ever.
What is Look?
The Look program. The Look program is a film initiative that allows people with diagnosed mental health issues to find a voice, to take up space that belongs to them, to give a visceral vision, a tangible vision to us as spectators about who they are. Since I've known Trevor, I've always jumped in with both feet, whatever project he wanted to do, because he is, in my opinion, a filming genius. He just knows how to tell stories. He knows how to get people to tell stories. And I wanted to be a part of it. And so the Look program began. And I believe Diane was on board then as well. And the three of us sort of took the program forward. And, we just haven't looked back.
Part of my role was to help advertise for the Look program, help collect clients. So clients that were struggling with mental health that I thought would be really good for the program. That was a big part of my role, was to get the word out. Then I came to the program and I just fell in love, and I became such a cheerleader that I'm pretty sure I've annoyed everybody. It's not like a traditional regular class, and I think because people are struggling with mental illness and mental health, you have to have some flexibility. I think back to the first year we did it, all the students, and it was very quiet, and everybody had their head down, and everyone was terribly shy, and nobody spoke, and no one would ask questions. And then when you watch from day one to when they've made the films, what Look did in a very short time is more progress than I see in clients in recovery for many years, if ever. And when you see people come in and they find their place in the world, first as students, and then as friends to each other, and then as filmmakers, and then when you see them find their voice and they just find their confidence in who they are, confidence that their views matter, their perspective matters, and that people really want to hear it, and that they matter. And that's just something that no amount of skills or therapy or caring workers can really do for people, try as hard as I might.
Can hold more words than...
It's been very hard for me to come out of my apartment, especially since I was diagnosed. I have to listen to music constantly if I'm out and about. I've pretty much to go about an hour without music, but otherwise I am panicking. So Look has helped me to kind of learn that it's okay to come out of my shell. It's okay for me to tell people on my mental illness. And if they can't accept that, it's their problem, not mine.
The of it is quite compelling. Look has made me who I am today. The person sitting here talking to you, willing to talk to you, be exuberant about it, all that is because of Look. Look has changed my life. Getting out there and interacting with people is not easy, but just having people to talk to that understand what you're going through, whether that's an instructor, a mentor, or especially the students. Every student here knows what you're going through, and they're not going to judge you for it. Look is an exceptional program for getting you through the process of making a film and getting you to make a film.
Why can't it be both?
At least for me personally, I forget that I'm more than just my mental health. It's really difficult to kind of figure out who you are when you set those aside. But I come into Look and I'm reminded that I am so much more than just my mental health. I like telling people Look is where I found myself.
If you put that somewhere, it's not like everyone's gonna...
I remember the first class, I was really interested in what we were gonna do, but I was just really nervous about. I was like, what do you mean I'm gonna share some creative idea with a bunch of people that I don't know. You learn pretty quickly that nobody's gonna like tell you that you have a bad idea.
So I watched people who didn't think they had any talent find talent. I watched people who had no idea what serendipity meant find it on a weekly basis in our classes. And I saw silence grow into deafening conversation. We really became a family, all of us, instructors included, mentors included, students included. It was an amazing transformation to see them butterfly.